That's your boy Fat Mac and Minute, man. Unreleased music. You know we keep the ladies up in here. We gonna keep unreleased music. We gonna keep you up to date with what's going on out here, man. That shit not hard too. Hey. We turned up, man. Hood Chronicles EB3, man. You know the fuck going on. Chalet, Bud, Lil Made, man. We here now, y'all. I'm catching my groove. You know when I get in that groove, bro, I'm stop. Hey. That fat bitch Mac hard, man. That nigga different, man. Like them niggas, I'm fucking with that shit up, man. Like I'm fucking with them niggas, I'm fucking with the movement, I'm fucking with everything.
About time they be get
press
back.
Start.
No,
you gotta press start now.
It about time, man, to see.
I'm saying you gotta plug
that
back
shit
up.
crazy, like.
But you gonna cut that part out, ain't?
Hell no. I was just gonna put something like you just keep talking.
Crazy, nigga. It's just crazy though. Like you know that Montgomery, like Mobile and Birmingham. Shout out to Mobile and Birmingham. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the surrounding area.
You know what I'm saying though, but
205.
Like with the rap scene, cause you know Montgomery was legendary. Well,
we number one for real, man. We got a lot of talent. We got more than a lot of talent that spread it out. Like we supposed to spread it out to the point. I don't say hatred. It's just the way some people is, man. Like some people get tired of supporting you. Like they feel like that. Some people get tired of supporting you. They'll just come to a halt. Like it ain't be no hard feeling. But for the people that want to do something, man, you can't look for support. You got to be good at what you're doing. Because if you ain't good at what you're doing, you looking for support, that means that's not your purpose. That's not why you here. You can't be just trying to, if you see everybody selling clothes, you trying to sell clothes. You go get the same thing that you see somebody else doing, but you don't really want to do that. But that's the only thing you see what to do because get what? You ain't thinking for yourself. A lot of people can't think for themselves though. Like, I don't know what it is. They can't just think for themselves. That's why it's better for them to be with somebody or be around people. That's why nigga dick hop, go to click to click. They can't stand up on their own 2 feet. They gotta be with some niggas. You feel me? They gonna always be with emotion at. Like, nigga gonna always be with emotion at. So if you start getting money over here, he gonna come over there. If he start getting money over here, he gonna go over there. It don't matter if they real homeboy. Nigga want some money. So if you think about that money, man, get what? No, we're gonna have you. Once you just think about that money like that, like if that's all on your mind, man, you gonna fail.
Cause money ain't real.
Money ain't real. So what you gonna do when that shit could get what? Name me one dope boy with the jail and left their family something. You can't name me one. Like, you can't name me one. Then nigga argue with you and say, well, shit, you can't say that because my cousin this, that. Man, your cousin freedom gone, fool. The hell you talking about? I don't give a damn what a nigga doing in jail shit. Once you locked up, man, you locked up. That's how I kill you without killing you. Take your freedom. Put you in jail and treat you like an animal. Gonna treat you like a dog. Gonna feed you 3 times out the day. You can't act up. Disciplinary. Some niggas get down to abomination, get around other niggas, get the feeling on other niggas. Now he gone this way. He still gangster though. And that shit just be crazy. That shit wild, man. This shit wild. Shayla, what we got to talk about today, man, before I take up all the segment?
Yeah. We're gonna talk about self-love today.
Yeah, man, we're gonna touch up on self-love, man. What you mean by that, man? You gotta love yourself. Where you gonna start this, Chalet? Like,
I feel like I always gotta put God in it. I feel like when you put God first, and then you grow that relationship with Him, you start to learn yourself, and you start to love yourself also.
mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes we go from relationship to relationship trying to find that love.
Like, speak of the pun, like, female, like
even
female go from one street nigga to the next street nigga, but they thinking something different, but it don't be that different. It just be different people. Like, it just be the same person, just a different soul.
One person might got their shit together more than the other person, but, you know, like, as far as, like having more assets or something, or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like you doing more shit, like so but it be all similar, like you know what I'm saying? Like niggas,
Like how you, I want to say this right here. Sometimes niggas be out there and they don't love themselves. Cause get why? Nigga ain't got no love at home. Nigga parents not loving them. Nigga mama probably, she still trying to live her life. So get what? She ain't showing no type of love for real.
Maybe she ain't had love, so she don't know how to show it.
So it's just a generational curse thing.
And it's crazy because everybody don't have that open mind to actually see that. And it's not like they do it on purpose. They really don't even know better for real.
Yeah.
So how can we help them people understand that you got to show your kids a certain love that you ain't received so they won't feel or go through the same thing you went through? Because, a lot of times that shit happen. Like, you can see a lot of shit. Like, a lot of mamas, you got a lot of mamas out here want their daughter to be a bad bitch. So, like, you got a lot of niggas out here want their son to be like that. Like,
yeah.
And it's sad to say because you leading your child to destruction. Like, what else you expect this to go? If you want your daughter to be a bad bitch, and she's a bad bitch, who you think she gonna attract? Like, what type? Because the type of energy you put out there is what you gonna attract. So, if you have naked all the time and you thinking you gonna get a nigga respect, you got another thing coming. The nigga that you gonna give you respect is the nigga you turned down because get why? He ain't moving how them other niggas move. So, you gonna turn him down, but you ain't gonna turn that nigga down that ain't showing you the same respect and dignity. You want him to act like him. But that don't work like that, man. Now you done caught yourself in a situation where you gotta beg this nigga just to tell him you gonna do right while you still fucking that nigga. And I understand that life sometimes. I'll go through twists and turns. But if you don't learn from your mistakes, man, life gonna keep teaching you the same lesson. You gonna get the same lesson over and over. That's why you gotta love yourself. Like, you gotta show self-empathy. It ain't no other way around it. Go get your hair cut. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails done. Go buy you some new shoes. Go just take care of yourself. Make sure you keep yourself up the park. Don't let nobody bring you
It's not
down.
even about buying stuff like that or doing that. It's like getting yourself together mentally. Like I said, you can't find yourself if you in the club every weekend. You can't find yourself if you're around people every single day. Like, you have to actually take that time and be alone to figure out who you is.
You can't find yourself neither if you drinking and shit constantly, you know what I'm saying, abusing yourself with alcohol, drugs and shit.
But it's like, that's the only way they get to feel. Like, that's the only way.
That's the only way they can avoid facing themselves.
Yeah, so they get a lot of people club just to get away from reality.
They be scared to face themselves.
A lot of people come together just to get away from reality. Like, if
let me hit the blunt.
I'm not gonna.
Since you can't talk and smoke that blunt.
Yes.
Listen, I'm not gonna sit around some nigga if I know I'm dealing with something. Get what? That energy. Well, I remember one time, it was on the spree. I swear to God, I promise to God. One of my homeboy pulled up. His baby mama pull up doing the mo. 2 days later, my other homeboy pull up. Baby mama pull up doing the mo. About two more days after that, my baby mama pull up doing the mo. Like, that energy was there. You might think I'm lying, but I the only one caught on to it. Like, that energy was there. That, boy, you going through the same thing I'm going through, but it's just a different model. Like, you can be around people and they can not know who they is. They can be your friend, but not know who they is. They can live off your energy. Like, they can feed off your energy, live off your energy, because I ain't got no identity, but you got identity, so I'm going to come around you. Because get what? You make more sense than me.
There's a lot of niggas out here like that, like really just damaged for real. Like, they ain't got their mind of their own, so they just going along with what they see. The niggas they hanging around, copping the J's every weekend.
And you nigga never learned nothing in elementary. You might think I'm lying.
You gonna take over the whole show, bud?
No, you go ahead. I'm just talking, man. I'm not feeling.
Yeah, you go on and on. You gotta let other people speak.
You right. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
That shit though, like,
I gotta stay on here.
That nigga, but Bud be talking some real shit though.
Yeah, he do, and he just be lost in it. Go.
But like nigga though,
I'm gonna cry one episode.
It's so many nigga though out there bitch just our brain, like, so many niggas ain't really, I don't think they found their purpose. Like, they don't know what their purpose is. Like, they just going with life, you feel me? And like I said, like, motherfuckers be, like, scared to face shit, like the reality of shit. Motherfuckers be scared as hell, so shit, might as well act like that shit reality don't even exist for real. Let me go to the internet with it, you know what I'm saying? Let me live on here with it. Let me put my life on the internet where this shit really fake at, but they make the internet shit like it's so real, you feel me? Like, they make that shit like it's so real, so.
And females.
Because they'll accept all the fake love from you.
You feel
like,
me?
They
Like,
think motherfucker really be with them on. Like,
you feel me?
That's
Like,
crazy.
that's why, like,
Shit,
the boys, they
down.
saying, like, they motherfucker post some shit, like it's fake love, like, motherfucker, like, say, like, a woman can be going through some shit with her dude, she get on there, and my nigga ain't shit, whoop the whoop, then all everybody get to come in on there, you need to leave that nigga alone, move that nigga, whoop the whoop, but in reality, you don't know, it's fake, like, you boosting her head up, she probably fucked up, man, so she probably ain't right on her end, too, you know what I'm saying, but she bashing this nigga on the internet, but she comes to the internet doing this, and everybody get on this,
Because they can relate.
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They can relate.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of coming, they be like, I felt this, or
That's
this
why
the
when I
status.
shared that picture of Justin, and I made sure I said, like he had his flaws and I had my flaws.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Like just telling the truth.
and my whole thing is back to what I was saying, that self-love. When you got to first know who you is first. You can't fix no broken ass person.
Hell nah.
Especially if you already broken your damn self. Like, the
Eventually
mind that
gonna deteriorate.
hell yeah. And like I said, that self-love, the mind, you draw boundaries. Like, where I'm at right now,
yeah,
like,
that what they was
I
saying.
can be alone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to be alone. Like, that's mandatory. That's the only how you gonna find yourself. You
Right.
have to be alone.
Guys, yeah.
You like it really is. Like, you have to resist it. Like, it
Get lonely.
hell
Like,
yeah, it be lonely for like, but
Yeah, get long.
it's just a process. You got to go through it, and that's what gonna help build you. That was gonna help make
I
you
might
strong.
buy me some pussy if it get that lonely though. I ain't
It ain't
gonna,
even about
Awesome.
having
Awesome.
sex.
Yeah.
That's why I think it ain't even about having sex. That's where a person don't need to do.
Yeah, but
like,
you know, we
have
need it,
sex.
man.
You just
but no, there was a lot of shit tied to like what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say like people like express like a lot of people show like they love like when they down or don't know how to deal with shit like they resort to sex like when they don't know how to like they probably feeling low or stressed at the time or shit like they feel like sex probably like keep them going or something.
and
'Cause
they
don't know no
pass that
healthy
shit
way.
on to the next
'Cause
person.
they don't
Now
know-
they feeling what they were feeling.
Cause yeah, you
Yeah.
feel me? They don't like they don't
Trade
know, they don't
energy.
know healthy ways to really, you know what I'm saying? To really, the put that shit out, create some more like.
Cause she probably wants some perk dick.
No,
They be
it-
what?
no.
They be what you
Everything
for
is
real.
hype.
They be saying that they be wanting some perk dick.
Everything hype, but they know they want
They
though.
don't even be knowing what the fuck they be saying. Like I
Perk
told you,
dick.
everybody is
and,
lost.
and you ask somebody,
Majority of everybody is
and it's
lost.
so crazy.
I swear.
And it's so crazy. You gotta ask somebody, and you know, I fuck with the process from
Glad
time
I'm
to
fine.
time. But listen though, you gotta ask somebody what it does, like what it does to you, like
It's about perk.
yeah, what
That
it
shit
does
gonna
to you.
have a lot of motherfuckers addicted
shut
to
your
hair
kidney
run,
down.
and when they can't really get that shit, they gonna be on some case. Already have you itching, shit, get a junkie itch, shit. When you can't get it, motherfucker resort to other shit. Gonna go to other shit.
That's why you need God. That's the only. Not just trying to break.
And you
that's
ain't gotta
the
go
only
to
how
church
you
to
gonna
have
get
God,
through.
man.
Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly.
You do not
You're
gotta
right.
go to church to have God.
Yeah,
Y'all
nah.
gotta tap in, man. You gotta tap in.
They love to throw that church in there. Motherfucker ain't been to church. Or let me go to church.
But I always had, like the sense that I got for real. It's
Because
just,
get what?
everything just makes sense now.
Because
like,
it's a lot of us, the chosen ones, and I could replay my life for you right now. Moments and steps of everything happened in my life. I can replay them moments. Like I can tell you something. I remember the music at that time. Like if I hear a particular song, it gonna make me remind. This is like smart. Like I say jump, y'all.
I say ball, y'all.
Like that song right there, it
I
reminds
say
me of the
jump,
Easter bag.
y'all,
Like
ball,
I can
say
remember
ball.
running through the park in the Easter bag. Like I can vividly see myself running. Like I remember shit like that.
Can't lie.
So when you got people like that, then all of them come together. Like God put it together. God put it together in faith. So I had to work with it. But God put it together. Cause get what? This shit so real. This shit so real to the point, man, it ain't gonna draw nothing but real attention. even if you don't like it, you gotta watch it, cause you got to see what they talking about.
For
You
sure.
got, I got to see what they talking about. Feel what I'm saying? And get what? Just like I told y'all on the last one, love don't cost things. A perfect example of self-love.
And self-love ain't just grind thinking like, oh, I'm better than everybody or shit.
Yeah,
or
that
I'm
ain't-
shitting on the next
Yeah.
person and all that. No, that ain't no
Like,
self-love.
cause you can have, listen, you can have everything intact. You can have your whole life intact and still not know who you is.
And still don't be happy. I see it all the time.
Listen, you can work your whole life thinking that this is who you is, but you
Real.
still ain't found yourself yet.
Real. That's why
But-
motherfucker with more than others, like, they'll hate on the motherfucker they got more than because they know, like, that person really love themselves. Them person got that
Exactly.
self-love about
So
themselves.
and
To
to
be who
cover
they
it
wanna
up,
be.
and to cover it up, I can
To
say
be who
I
they
got
is.
more than you, but I'm really mad at you for real. Like I'm really
Just for being you. Just
for
how
being
everybody else fuck with
Just
you.
for being
You ain't never got to, you
ain't gotta say
ain't
too
always mad. You ain't always hang. You always uplifting me. You always saying
God.
good words to me. Like,
and I know sometimes
that because I'm happy within myself. Like, people really
Damn
hate
right.
when you happy within you. Just like like that little Sonata, my car done. Like, I can go get a car note. I can really go, but get what? That little car up, I drive that motherfucker like a SRT.
Damn right.
It go to Texas, Powell, on top, it go
Damn
all
right.
around the world. It gonna ride.
and you gotta be happy. You gotta be comfortable with yourself,
Hell
and comfortable
yeah.
in your skin. Cause get what, man? If you ain't comfortable with yourself, you'll be out here in the streets that ain't got no love for nobody, looking for an identity. Streets ain't got no love. So now you doing what they say. You
It's
doing what she
crazy 'cause
say.
it
You doing
old
what her say.
motherfuckers.
You trying to prove that
know what I'm
you
saying?
real.
And old motherfuckers caught up,
Man,
stuck still.
Yeah.
I promise.
Yes.
And,
Like, for real.
and that's crazy. Cause get what, man? How old you gonna get before? Now
Shit,
you looking
gonna-
at these babies and they looking up at you. You thinking you an OG. You this and that.
I don't think they gonna like that with him.
Shit.
But it's the truth.
I ain't gonna like a lot of shit.
Listen.
but-
I'm already here.
You can
It's
be
the
out
truth,
there.
though. You can't deny it. Like,
You can't deny the truth.
Oh,
You
God.
can hide it though.
You can
But how long you gonna hide it?
dress it up all day.
Like how long you gonna hide it?
Dress it
You
up,
can't
make it
hide
real for me.
You can't hide it forever. Like it gonna show. In due time it gonna show. And then when it show, what you gonna tell them folks? And then it's Wild and Wednesday. So you know that's just like King South. Man, you got to come on out. Cause guess what? You know it's Wild and Wednesday, man. You know, so guess what? You went live trying to beat this man to the punt. You downtown, you telling these folks a sissy at you. You better be lucky. I should have been down there. I should have been a detective. I should have been on the clock. And that would have been me that you came in there to and said that a sissy bothered you. I would have took your ass in.
And then a nigga fucked it with South too. Ain't gonna lie, like South ain't make no good music,
Duh,
nothing like that.
he's
You know what
still
I'm saying?
legendary.
Nigga, then like,
He's still legend now.
you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying? Nigga get into all, you know, just.
But that's just like Lil Nas X, man. That Old Town Road
But-
was so hard when it first came out. Before you found out he was gay, I told my baby mama one time. I said, man, this shit finna go triple platinum. She said, how you know? I said, man, I just know shit like this. This reach out to everybody, the kids and everything. Then when he got too big, get what he do? He come out and say he gay. So get what? You can't go back and listen to the song because now you think he talking about what? Number dick. That's the only thing you think he talking about now? Now? Shit, so get what? So, I don't know what you talking about when you talking about you got a bald head sexy bitch. I don't know what you talking about now, man, because that shit, that's crazy, man. And I still fuck with your music, but get what? Man, if that's what you gonna do, that's what you gonna do. Don't try to embarrass somebody else for living in their true color because you scared to come out and be who you really are. That's fucked up. What if the man would have killed himself? He would blame me and you. Because I said something to him about it, but I'm on his side. I wish we could get him in here on the interviews just so he could tell his side for real.
No.
Because I feel like shit.
No.
I feel like, cuz, man, that nigga South put that nigga ass. South put that nigga ass in goddamn. South put that nigga in. That nigga was in the washroom. South ain't showed a
It's
gun.
in
in
South
there.
Trick that man over there.
Man, at 4 a.m, you ain't trick him. You call him, persuade him. You probably told him to come make some drinks. Told him to come make some drink because his name Vivier Dimes a drink. Soon that man got there, he don't see no car outside, but he want that for real, because he told South shit what he wanted to do. So he probably wanted that for real, But he just ain't know how to tell South. He just ain't know, but South had to put your ass on interrogation. South went through the phone. And South saw some more of you niggas. South said he saw some more of you niggas. So get what? Man, it's dangerous for them girls, man. Y'all got to be careful, man. Cause y'all out here fucking with these niggas that fucking with these niggas. Shit. That's how that shit spread. And that shit gonna spread over here, over there, over here. Cause she don't know. She just like what she see. But the whole time, that nigga don't even like get female for real. He like niggas. That's why the nigga, I told you, at the time it happened, 4, 5 in the morning. If you don't catch a nigga, you got to, if a nigga ain't trying to, you 4, 5 in the morning, man, you ain't even trying to look for nothing to eat. Think about it, 4, 5, unless you in a big city or something. We in Montgomery, 4, 5 in the morning, we gonna go to Crystal. All right, that's acceptable. Waffle House gonna be questionable because that's where they meet up at. I know that's where they meet up at. So where you going? 4, 5 in the morning? Man, nigga in the bed by 3. Like if you going home to your girl and shit.
Man, we ain't finna sit and talk about no punks the whole show.
You right,
man.
go ahead. I just wanted to put that out there, man. You know, while it wins, I'm gonna touch up on some more.
Yeah, but that ain't really about me for real.
Because you seen.
Because if you gonna speak on him, then you got to speak on a whole lot of people. Like
we don't know that. I be so glad when you open up that closet. R. Kelly and his family come out together. But man,
so
yeah,
I
man.
don't want to speak on that topic because like I
Charlotte,
said,
we know you nice.
No,
we know you nice and self-centered,
no,
self-love.
No, what
that's
I'm saying is you'll have to talk about everybody else that's the sissies too. Like you hear other people being, you hear about the other niggas being sissies.
Huh?
Like keep it real.
Get what? I can't wait till it come out.
You hear about?
I'm embarrassed them too. Nobody got no spare key over here.
Anyway.
Ain't nobody got no spare key over here. Everybody go get that shit if you like that. Man, then you gonna break my heart, cause nigga, I love you, nigga, you like that?
Back to having the self-love. And I'm speaking for the ladies. Like, okay. You got to love yourself first. Like, get that time alone. Find out who you is. Like I said, when you do that, then you're gonna draw that line. Mm-hmm. Now, it get lonely, real long. I ain't gonna lie. Real long.
At top of the mountain.
Like, I feel like I did good for 2 years. Like, I had sex like two times.
I don't believe
with the same guy.
In 2 years?
Yeah. One time last year, one time this year.
That was up.
Lord have mercy.
You most definitely on that self-love journey.
Then it's
I
like,
know your phone
even masturbating like that.
Oh God.
It don't really do nothing. Like,
I don't masturbate no more. Period.
Yeah, it ain't no
2-3 times a day in the maid.
Why you? I ain't gonna lie, I don't watch porn no more, none of that shit.
Me either. I don't watch no more either.
I
watch my own now. I ain't gonna lie. I got an old one with me. Go crazy.
You ain't gotta say no name.
What?
You just try to let shit be known.
Yeah.
Miss ass.
I ain't messing. How am I being messy?
Hey man, listen man, you with Chronicles, man. You know what's going on, man. We in here. We talk about self-love, Wild and Wednesday.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on, man.
Love yourself first. You love yourself first. You ain't gonna put up with no anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll be like any nigga can tell you. Like I tell their ass like you get the fuck on for like I run a nigga ass out so fast. Hell yeah, leave me the fuck alone. Like leave me alone.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like I'm too much for a nigga. Like then niggas think they be so smart. Like niggas be throwed as hell. Like niggas don't even know how to talk to it. Like.
That's why
they don't even know how to come at me. Like
I'm
so different, and that's how I know I'm way different from a lot of females. Just the niggas, just how niggas approach me in my inbox. Just how niggas this is how you approach everybody. Like
name one thing that just stood out that you'll see. Like damn, why would you say that to me? Who you think I'm is?
One guy. I don't know. Man, it's so much.
I'm just saying what stood out to you the most. Like why the fuck would you say that to me? You might not know who I'm is.
It's just how they come at me. Like one guy said, let him eat me for breakfast.
Lord have mercy.
And
he want brunch.
It should be all type of weird ass shit.
He want brunch. I see now he want
brunch. Like first of all, at this point, like I don't want to deal with nobody who I got to pick up all the hell no. Like
I ain't a man.
I ain't even talking down on nobody.
That ain't talking down. Damn.
Yeah, I don't.
She's so nice.
Some shit you don't know, cause I don't like to judge nobody. I know how a lot of shit
So
feels, so I don't really like to sound like I'm judging nobody.
But you'll judge somebody when it comes to protecting your peace, though.
Hell yeah, I'll tell them get the fuck from around me.
Ain't
yes,
nothing wrong with that.
I'm very out. Nah, I'm speaking my mind. I'm outspoken, but
When it
I'm
comes
saying
to
it in
the
a
boundaries.
respectful way.
So she let y'all know, man, she's single. And don't come bullshitting. Don't come half-stepping. You gotta be on your shit. She got a little boy that's growing up.
Go ahead,
So she ain't
on.
taking no bullshit. She don't want no thug ass nigga. She want a grown man. So there you go. We putting it out there. That's self-love. If you half-stepping, if you act like...
Boy, this ain't about me. This about me speaking to the ladies and
I
telling
know, I'm
them
just putting it out there. They wild and
find.
windy,
You got to find yourself and love yourself more. You ain't gonna go for anything. Like,
Besides the self-love, what love y'all look for, like, in a partner, like, the most? Like, what keep y'all, like, that's like, damn, like, they might be...
I'm big on time.
Time.
Hell yeah, like you have to vibe with me. Like, I like to go places. Like, I like to do shit. Like, all type of fun shit. I'm like a child for real. Like,
Me too.
we can go and play kickball and we can, like, I'm with anything fun and
you
positive.
gotta, you gotta be a
just
little messy
vibing.
too, though. You gotta be a little messy too, cause I'm a funny dude. So I come with a lot of sense of humor.
He
so
said females. He asked me with the females.
That what you said?
I'm asking both of y'all since
Okay.
shit, goddamn.
Okay.
Since
But would not let a nigga talk.
Like, I like how you
Take
flip your
over the
hat.
whole show. But look, I don't know. Me personally, I like my guys like me. Like, I'm laid back. I'm humble.
Mm-hmm.
Always real. Always gonna keep it real. And about my money.
Okay.
Like I said, I like family time. Like, I'm big on it. Like I said, if a nigga just feel like they could just give me money, that's all you gonna be to me is a tool. That's all I'm gonna want. Because
that was going on though.
Yeah,
That's how I like that. You feel me?
But I fuck with that because you think you gonna run game on me, nigga. I'm gonna run game on you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but it ain't even
I
so
don't
much
blame
of
you.
me even trying to run. That's how you put this situation.
That's
This
what-
how you made this.
That's how you made it.
Yeah.
So what about them females that do this? You can talk to them at first. They don't make you work for the pussy. They fuck some.
We be
right?
horny sometimes now.
Listen,
Wait.
listen. So they fuck some, right?
Yeah.
And now that they fuck some, a nigga just gonna be on the type time like, because we ain't going no date, we ain't do none of that. We just had a couple conversation now. We tested a couple times. But we started fucking before we did anything extracurricular. We ain't do no extra activity. So what type of relationship you looking for now that we done had sex before I can even get to know you for real? Like, what else is gonna be besides what up? Where you at? Pull up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause get what? Sometimes they be so busy that you feel like shit. Even if I'm showing you some time, you should be happy with that because I'm a busy person. Like, that's how some niggas think like that. Like, some niggas.
You going from subject to subject, like.
No, listen what I'm saying. What about them females? Like, how can, like, what else do you expect from a man after y'all have sex before y'all do anything else?
It all depends. Like, me personally, it all depends on them. Like, me personally,
you gotta speak in general. Don't speak personally.
Okay.
Speak in
general. I feel like
why
I don't know. I can't speak for nobody.
No, I don't want you to just speak from a women's standpoint. Like, just speak from a women's standpoint. Like, why do females?
I think it's be like a vulnerable moment. Like some niggas may feel like female may do that with all niggas up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But it don't never necessarily even be
might
that.
just
But
like
in
you.
y'all, but in y'all head, y'all automatically gonna feel like, yeah, bitch, you do this with everybody.
Yeah,
Bitch, you. But it don't never be nothing like that. It just might be a vulnerable moment, especially if you actually know how to. Especially if you got to fly a nice ass talk game and know how to talk to her. You feel me? Like,
for real though.
Niggas be fake, like, so, and I feel like they be fake. Some niggas feel like, you feel me, like, shit, this just how I'm gonna get you. You feel? I feel
That
like
how
it
most
be
niggas
fake.
rocking.
Yeah.
They niggas be knowing when
So
you
I
vulnerable.
feel like some female they just be vulnerable.
I don't
like,
think 80% of niggas. If you ain't structure up here, 80% of niggas ain't got game. Like, that's why they get a lot of money. So I really ain't gotta talk to you for real. I got so much money right here that I can do this and do this for you. And I know you ain't got it like that for yourself. You probably need help with your kid. You might be late on some, and you still probably want your hair done. You want to go out this weekend, so whatever, you talking to this nigga, and now it's a trade that you don't know nothing about. You don't see the trade, but I'm taking care of you, but you fucking me. But you falling in love, but this is what it is to me. But you falling in love though, but this is what it is to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can put yourself in a fucked up situation because that man don't look at you like that. Now you get into his baby mama. You get into the girl he really like.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But why that shit go like that? Why she can't see?
Because shit, the cycle shit was it probably ain't nobody
Nobody love her.
You feel me? Ain't nobody led her the right way.
That's why I said.
You feel me? Like she ain't got nothing to go off of. Like ain't no guidance. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see. You know people learn. You know that they see.
Because sometimes I don't even want to fuck with a female after I hear about a certain nigga fuck with her. Cause I be knowing these niggas ain't up to par. Like these niggas ain't up to par.
Talking about up there.
No, like up there, they ain't up to par. Like them niggas ain't structured right. So, and with the number being so high, man, that shit be so scared to pick.
Like I said, females they don't they don't know about them. Like.
And why they don't be knowing about them?
Because they never had nobody to teach them. Then they mama don't know about them.
Oh God.
We just seen.
But if you got a mama, like if your mama is a real ass bitch, or your mama really stand for something, or really stand, get away. She gonna already. You gonna see how she move. You feel me? So you gonna like everything gonna fall in line. But that's just like if you have if your mama dated nothing but dope boys, get what you gonna do?
Like dope
you ain't
boys.
gonna like nothing but dope boys because this what you seen your mama do.
Oh,
and then
just like I said, and that would make. That's why the world's so fucked up because everybody want me personally, I never liked it no guy with a whole lot of hype behind their name because it's common sense. It's nothing but trouble. It's common sense. Like I would talk to that boy before he even just. But anyway, what I'm saying, it be common sense. If you see such and such no fighting about this one guy, then why would you even put yourself in? You know you're gonna be fighting about him.
That
like,
dick must got to be good.
It's common sense. So just like I said, I never been the type to go behind no nigga with like no hype. Like I like laid back guys. Like and
nonchalant, man.
Nah, I'm just like the female, like back what we saying about the females, and like I said, they be vulnerable. They be searching for that love.
And this for you niggas that do the most about these females. You be knowing she a freak already before y'all even get to that point. You already know she not nothing.
Exactly.
So now you thinking you can change her because you got enough money to change somebody's personality.
Yeah,
so you got enough money to change somebody's personality?
They don't even, it ain't even about the money. They don't be straight in their head mentally. Like, just like I said, like, it's like the blind leading the blind.
Blind leading the blind.
One heard.
That's why it be so toxic. Like, that's why that shit, like,
toxic.
Yeah, it's so toxic because you can't expect this nigga to love you if he never had love. He don't love himself, so how the fuck can he love you?
So now, that go back to this. When you trying to date somebody, you gotta see the pattern and their family and everything.
Yeah, it get deep. It really do.
That shit really get deep.
Yeah.
You gotta really look at. You be thinking somebody different, but you gotta really look at family traits and how. And if everybody function the same way, you can't really try to exclude that person.
It be a few black sheep now.
Yeah.
You and if you really change, it gonna show.
It gonna show for real.
Like it gonna show. Like if you really change,
it gonna show.
A lot of I know I done changed. Like nigga was doing stupid shit, being a follower. Like nigga, you don't look at it like that, but nigga was being a follower. And then you start to do the same thing everybody else doing. You don't know you doing it until God send you all type of sign. He gonna send you a sign to let you know that this ain't for you or this ain't what you need to be doing. You can ignore that sign. You know, and I don't feel sorry for them folks that ignore them sign because you know what else gonna happen there to jail.
You can't say that because how many times did you actually had to get a sign before you actually changed it?
Yeah, but you know, you got to change. You can't keep saying, I'm changed.
That shit don't happen overnight though.
You right?
It don't at all.
And what I told you earlier, that's gonna be the excuse forever. Man, that shit don't happen overnight. You gotta wake up and say something positive, wanna change. Cause get what gonna be the excuse forever. Cause get what, I can get over on you on the conversation. If you told me, man, you ain't changed yet, bud.
That shit
Don't happen overnight, man.
You right, bro.
I can use that excuse forever.
You right.
No matter how long I talk to you,
You right.
I can use that excuse forever. Get what you gonna say? Yeah, that shit don't happen overnight. But man, you need to start now.
Yeah, it's about moving, like actually making that first step and actually trying, just like you said, you can tell when a person changing, even if it's one little thing.
Chalet, being real is hard.
Being real is actually easy.
No, it's not. I'm gonna tell you why it's hard. I'm gonna tell you why being real is hard. It's so easy to fake it. Once it's easy to fake it, I can act like I'm this person. The girls will think I'm cool. The niggas will think I'm cool. See what I'm saying? But if I'm really come outside, I like to play the game. I like to do shit with kids. I like to do this and that. I'll never change who I am if I get around with somebody. Some niggas go into different modes when they get around somebody. Some niggas won't even play certain music when they get around somebody.
That ain't real at all.
That's
you'll forever be nothing. The more you try to be real, the more you'll forever be nothing, because you actually have a real motherfucker like me. I can read straight through it. Like, and niggas, I can go around niggas and I can actually feel nigga vibes like when I come around. Hell yeah, I can see it out in their face.
Like, keep it real.
Hell yeah, like, because I'm gonna keep it real with myself. I don't go around trying to judge nobody. I can hang with anybody. Like,
the elephant in the room.
I can hang with anybody. Like,
and that shit going on a lot.
On myself.
That shit going on a lot here though, in the city.
The elephant in the room.
Like, they got a lot of motherfuckers who impersonate, like, got a lot of room to say shit. Like, they got a platform to really talk and say shit to make it look like they really real. They is easy to fake it. Like, for real. Like, especially because the media, like, it's real easy.
Especially if you, some people got good customer service and still fucked up. Like,
yeah,
they know how to treat you on Facebook. That's why you got niggas that get on the internet and say only stuff for that girl attract girl. Don't no real nigga let a girl pay for nothing. Man, y'all niggas is, I feel like y'all niggas is crazy.
Nigga be suckers, bro.
Because what is you her daddy?
Nigga be suckers.
Now, you can't tell me if you really want to pay everything for her, right? Man, you want control over her. Because now is anything come up an argument, you not gonna tell me you not using this line. But, man, I do this, and that. You don't do shit.
What's up? Y'all want y'all to give me an example of like some of y'all did like for self love, like some of y'all did took time out to do. You know what I'm saying? To y'allself, took time out to yourselves.
I went and got braced.
That's how I learned how to build beds. Like going on YouTube instead of spending so much time on social media watching everybody else live.
Then she fired y'all.
I went to YouTube and learned like what can I get better at.
She fired
what can I learn how to do, like just to ease my mind. Basically, when I was going,
if you ever need a bed
grieving, that where it really came from. When I was grieving for real, like that's how God had to sit me down. Like, he actually, like, when he took Justin from me, like, that's how he set me down. Like, I couldn't do nothing, like, because I was fucked up. Like, I was real hurt, like, real bad. So, that's how I found out how to be a baby. Just
then you do it with
getting away from social media, like, because the more you be on social media, that shit, it'll bring you down more and more. Like, so, you got to branch out from social media. Like, some people, like, don't put their phone down at all. Like, their whole life revolve around social media. Like,
gonna make a Facebook jail page.
Yeah, even make a second page, and that's why
I ain't like I can't even build.
But get what though? You know what it called though, don't you? You know what it called?
What that?
Metal. You know we madness. Black people are madness.
Yeah.
That be called metal. So think about it. I ain't gonna lie. When somebody gets suspended for 30 days, that shit for what I'm doing, like what I be trying to do. Man, that shit, like, damn, man, I can't post that for 30 days, because I probably miss something funny. But some folk, man, they're going to make another page, Facebook jail.
And that's not a good thing. That, like, I feel like it's a problem. Like, I feel like it's a problem. You can't, this like an addiction. Like, your whole life revolve around this, like.
Cause they ain't got no self-love, gotta be, bro.
Yeah, like
this
would make you feel, and it mainly be the ones that look for always want, attention going live. But That's the only time you feel like somebody.
Somebody love you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all time you
That's
feel
the
like
only
somebody
how
love
you.
you.
That's the
No
only
likes
way you.
and shit
That's
on the
the
pictures
only
and shit.
thing.
People like fucking with you on them. Yeah, oh
That
God.
ain't good.
If a
God.
nigga call me from the county jail,
It's okay to be yourself. People love and respect you
More
way
and
more
more.
when
My
you
mama.
yourself.
My
You'll be
mama.
surprised how
Swear
then
to
when you
God.
That
being
black
fake, you attract
You said what?
fake ass
black.
people because
Black.
you being something that you're not, and you wonder why every time you hang out with somebody, you always get into it with them
Swear to God, like man.
because you faking it to be around them.
Just be yourself, man.
That's
Just be
why
yourself. Like, even with niggas out here who on the low, like gay, like niggas who like acting like they street niggas, but y'all niggas like booty, like really, like you know what I'm saying. Y'all niggas really like fucked up for real, like you know what I'm saying. Like niggas, that shit, nigga respect you way more. Like if you just be you, bro. Like nigga ain't, you know what I'm saying. Like nigga get probably judge shit come in, like when niggas like, oh that nigga, know that nigga gay for real. Like that nigga out here acting like oh this shit, whoop whoop, but. Other than that, like, ain't no real one judging you for being yourself.
Exactly.
For being yourself. Like,
I don't
ain't
respect
nobody
niggas that
judging
mess
Move
with
to
niggas and
Atlanta.
still have a girl. Like, no, don't do that. Like, if you gay, then you gay. Like,
move to Atlanta.
that's who you are. Like, you can't fight that. Like, I feel like you should come on out and be
Montgomery,
happy.
Alabama is not
Like,
Atlanta.
It's not like I don't judge nobody. Just like I said, I just don't respect it when you gay and you still messing with females.
Yeah, man.
Like,
that shit is sick,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Especially
That shit
another
sick.
thing when niggas
That
sit
shit
and
sick.
bash females all day, like.
They be like,
Your
what's
mama, you must hate your mama too.
Yeah.
Like your mama must was a hoe. Your mama like.
It
Yeah.
depends on what you talking about now, Charlotte, because you know me, I
They
got-
always say bud
Yeah,
bashing
yeah,
them
but
women, man.
But you know me though, I be trying to if the beautiful queen straighten up and stop liking these pussy ass niggas, I bet the world would be better.
You gotta leave
You
by
can't.
example, though.
Yeah, you
I
can't.
know, I'm living by, I'm single. That's self-awareness. Like I ain't gonna even let you.
You single by
I
choice.
feel like you, and I feel like you hurt, bud. You keep when you talk about females.
All
Then
you know, it
then
don't-
keep it real because
No,
you
it don't-
always talk.
It don't be her. I just don't.
Anybody who's sitting and trying to talk about females, all niggas, it's something. Either somebody that broke your fucking
You know-
heart, either you hate your mama, it gotta be something.
You know. If a female don't respect herself, what nigga on earth gonna respect
It's
her?
how you right. But
I'm
it's
asking.
ways
No,
to
if you
how to
finna start
say
from
it.
the base, why did?
Teach them. Don't talk down on them.
I
Like,
ain't I'm gonna hit you where it hurt. I think you need to hit in this type of tone because
that's how you got it.
yeah, because your friends gon' ooh yeah, you should have did this or you should have did this or acting like it's cool to indulge in stupid shit like that about a nigga that probably
That's
ain't
because
gonna
they
do
don't
nothing.
know no better.
But so where's the truth gonna come in there?
you can.
Chalet go get on there. Hey girls. I don't want to tussle. I don't mean to step on those shoes, but I don't feel like it's no fun and chasing no man, this and that. No, bitch, you stupid. You need to learn this lesson right now that you is stupid because you is fine as fuck. Why you chasing a nigga like that? You tripping. Let a nigga take care of you. You got niggas out here waiting on their chance.
They
You
don't
crazy?
know better. That goes back to having that self-love and getting that time out and finding yourself. You would never find yourself. All this would never click in your head if you hang around, if you don't get yourself away from people. Like, you
Gotcha.
have to separate yourself. Like,
That shit hard for them, though.
hell
They
yeah.
feel like they missing out. They can't miss out on this shit.
But get what though? It was a point in time in my
It's
life
a-
though. I felt like I was missing out when I
I
hit the
know
club.
it.
Yeah.
I know it. Shit, every don't
It's
say
a-
you
it's a
gotta go through. That's why we
sacrifice.
It's a
here.
process.
That's why we here. 'Cause We
Sacrifice.
can't just sit up here and talk about this shit. We ain't been through this shit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why you can't
like-
sit up here and talk about it. You never been through it.
Like-
Go ahead.
we really did like experience I know for a fact I had my run where I feel like I couldn't miss these joys. I can't miss this scene. Oh shit. I know they gonna be here tonight. I know I gotta be here tonight. Like I know like you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta be here.
Boy,
I
a
can't miss
nigga, a
it.
nigga put on 2 little skates to go to the skate ring.
Man, bro,
But you'll be in that big boy.
Nigga got dropped off at the club. Nigga got all
I
type of
promise.
shit. It's
Just to
like,
get there.
Then like then nigga to the point now where like this shit so watered down here. Like this nigga did this shit early, so this shit ain't about nothing. Like this shit is not really club and having fun, especially when you go somewhere and you see shit.
And it's a
get
good
outside
feeling,
this
though.
shit.
It's a good feeling to
It's
be
a
like,
real
yes.
good feeling.
Like
Yeah,
to be like,
outside.
yes, I'm not like y'all.
For real.
Like I ain't even thinking like y'all. Like if I walk in
But
the
you still
club,
gotta be humble. Like like with it though. Like even though you know, like you know what I'm saying, cause you went all the way there. Like where you at? Like so,
You went, but get
like,
what? Now I can walk into a place where I know that these folks ain't think. I know for a fact I'm the elephant in the room. Like I don't give a fuck who in here, who got that jewelry on, how much money you got in your pocket. I know y'all niggas ain't on the thinking level I'm on. So guess who the elephant in the room is?
For sure.
That we don't want to talk about it. We ain't gonna want to talk about the elephant in the room because that nigga over there got the money. But they don't know that nigga got paperwork that he done told on this nigga. He done did this to this nigga. That's how this shit go though. Cause if you get some enough money, Chalet, you can cover up anything. On my life, if I get enough money, I can cover up anything.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Now you can really be whoever you want to be. Like it really don't even matter for real.
Yeah,
for
nigga
real.
coming up, nigga coming
But
up.
it's about being real with yourself at the end of the day. Like because long as you faking it and you like you, that's something that you battling within yourself. Point blank. Period. Just like I said, I can get up and I can go to the store with my fucking braids to the back. You feel me? And like I said, I ain't speaking down on nobody.
I look like a werewolf.
I don't have to get.
Why you keep saying
I don't have
that?
to. I don't know. I don't have to get fully dressed and put up like I don't have to. A lot of stuff I don't have to live outside.
Cause when you FaceTime me, you had your braid to the back then doing fishing in bed. And my mommy, she FaceTime like, what's up?
Because I be wanting people to accept me for me. You feel me? I don't be wanting to be so flashy and do this and motherfucker. No, respect me for who I am. Like not because what you think I got. And that's why I'm big on. That's why
You got niggas who want to come outside. Niggas who want to come outdoors if they ain't got them. They cut or something. Got girls don't want to come outside because they ain't got no makeup on. They hair done, they ain't got no lashes on.
Why you think she don't want to come outside because she ain't got makeup on?
You don't love herself.
Cause she knows she don't love herself, but get what she knows she don't look that good.
It's not even that. She
that,
probably do. It's just her own insecurity.
Yeah,
like,
cause I feel like.
I feel like every girl.
If you get in the pool, if you take a picture in the pool and you got on makeup, man, you went too far. You don't even want to get wet for real. Man, if we going to go swim, it's no way makeup should be on your mind. This is our thing. We finna go swim. Musha, all of we finna go swim.
So with that being said, it's okay to be yourself, and that's how you'll really find the right person for you. Because you being you, you're not hiding behind nothing, and that's why, I said, I'm straight transparent, like because on me, like
they don't know what that word mean. They don't know what transparent mean.
I had to know this for feel me.
I wonder why people don't think about that shit though. Like they don't think like, damn, why I can't get nobody to really like, damn, what's up? Something like they don't take time to self-reflect, like really be like, I gotta be like doing something wrong.
Y'all is not the problem at all. The only problem is that you're not loving yourself.
That's what it is.
Them niggas be the problem. They don't love theyself.
And then that energy draw upon
when you love yourself, you know how that love feel. Even if you ain't got no children, if you notice how your niece and nephews them everybody else show you love, like kids show real love.
And if you know,
so if you notice the love that they show you, then you know how love feel. And you don't have to keep on questioning nobody. Have to say the same thing over and over for a nigga. Cause just like I said, a nigga gonna do right for who he want to do right for. I've been around plenty niggas. I hang around plenty niggas that know that. I like the conversation, like nigga straight give a bitch $1,000 just out probably because she get a lot of Facebook. Like that's what they cause she bad. Like she probably never have a house or car and then, but just because she fine as fuck,
she got a band. He go.
Oh no, you better go over there with them. Like, you go over there with them.
So and niggas be having girlfriends and you don't never do the shit that you waiting for to do for these hoes that you. And you got a whole girlfriend. You don't do that for her.
He already got her.
Like, this is shit that I see all the time. Like,
I
be around niggas. Y'all know I know.
That's his star player. Then he go get a wingman. Like, he go get another.
Starting five.
But you know what's so crazy?
We the beasts for real.
But,
like,
we know.
But y'all let the niggas take control. Like, we really got the ball, though, for real.
We know.
We be having the ball, but y'all let them take control because y'all fall for anything. Then y'all may see.
What you mean? Y'all what? Y'all what?
We got the ball. We really run shit for real.
This a man world.
Shit me.
It is. Man built this world.
Man as in people.
No, man built this world.
Okay, but
You think a bunch of women paved the road out there?
Man, do you see how these niggas be mad about these females?
I feel like
That's
women-
because all of us come from
We
women, and some niggas.
Do you
tap
see how
into
these
their
niggas be
feminine
ready to
energy.
kill behind these females?
They call it. Then they call Earth Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying? Mother Nature. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all that.
Because
so,
all of us come from women. All of us.
All
Some
of
niggas,
highs
us,
a
we
man's
supposed
world.
to balance each other out.
some niggas tap into that feminine energy a little bit too much. Like that's why you'll see niggas do shit that you feel like, damn, I ain't know a nigga would do that. Cause they tapped into that feminine energy a little bit too much, and get what? Like you go said, they mama ain't never loved them. They daddy probably never there. So to show you how much I really love you, I gotta put my hand on you.
that
Damn,
Shit, that shit, bye.
that fucked up. Man, you know what's going on, man. EP3, Hood Chronicles, self-love, self-awareness, self-discipline. You got to have that shit, man.
LOVE.
You got to love
You
yourself,
gotta
man.
love yourself.
Got to
friend.
for real though.
If you
Real
can't
love.
love yourself, man, it ain't gonna work out for
And we
you.
ain't talking about that internet, that love, that
Hell,
Later
them
and Baby,
likes and shit.
and
That shit don't
Ari and
mean-
Moneybag and all that type of love.
That shit
like
fake. That shit for you to see. We talking about real shit, man. When you love yourself, get what? The right person gonna find you. You ain't even gotta look for
Exactly. I just finna say that. Like, and I feel like you can't chase behind it. I feel like it'll come to you.
them. It'll come. I promise you it'll come.
Even when you feel,
expect-
just like I said, it's okay. I ain't gonna say it's okay, but we heard me though. I didn't.
We human though.
Hood Chronicles, Chalet in the building,
Whole
May,
thing.
Bud Lou, EP3, self-awareness, self-love, baby.
Run a play or run away.
We got a special guest next episode. Y'all stay tuned.